Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly, though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't but nothing, just had my before.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro,
Freddie.
that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good.
Wait.
If they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about this.
them trade me.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
man,
View.
I'm not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
Welcome to Bracket Busters.
Endorse the quickness both of these teams possess should make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition play.
Neither of these teams is going to be under duress of the shot clock. I am curious to find out which team not only plays quickly, but does so without turning it over. That maximizes their possession. That team, I think, has a real shot of winning this basketball game.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Hayes, Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Ivy, and it's Duran in at the center. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. Yeah, he makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Pistons passing it around. Here's Stewart. That one misses. And Boston will go the other way with it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. Said priority number one is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Ivy. Following the basket by Robert Williams. Hayes, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Brown. Over Ivy. And it's Brown that time on the assist by MP.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
The pass to Duran. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Duran. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. 5 on the clock. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hayes. From outside, off the mark. Celtics have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. MP, good. A nice assist for Williams.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Last time out, he had 13 points. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pistons trailed by 6. Great D that time from Tatum.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
There's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Here's Hayes. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run. Tatum passes to MP. He dishes it to Williams. For the 3. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
Pistons trailed by 8. Here's Ivy. Last game he had 13. That one goes in.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. MP passes to Williams. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. Williams finds Gallinari. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Detroit ball.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now here's Hayes. Covered by MP. Back to Stewart. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 5 to shoot. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Now there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bogdanovich against Tatum. And Bogdanovich kicks to Ivy. Passes to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Brown outside. Over Ivy. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Brown's got his second bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now, here's Durant. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Oklahoma City.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
MP with it, covered by Hayes. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now, here's Ivy. No points in the game yet for him. Hayes, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Drills the three-pointer.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Ivy. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now, here's MP. They lead by 11. Williams kicks to Tatum. MP with it, working on Hayes. Williams dishes to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Hayes finds Bogdanovich. Here's Durant. And they get it. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. Tatum passes to MP. Inside, here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Stewart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Goes up the baseline. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Brown the pass to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 6 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here's Ivy. Here's Hayes. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
MP kicks to Brown. No good from outside. Pistons trailed by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hayes. Pass to Ivy. And here is Duren. Over Williams. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Celtics leading by 18. Here's MP. Williams trying to break free. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Duren. To end the drought. Second chance shot. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound by Williams. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now, here's Ivy.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
And a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Williams dishes to Gallinari. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the foul called on MP.
Number 4.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed, plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Bob Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's MP in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Hayes. Misses the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Just 5 on the clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. MP passes to Gallinari. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Hayes, covered by MP. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Brown outside. Back to MP. This is to Gallinari. On the wing, MP. To the inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Hayes, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Smart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The pass to Ivan. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hayes. Gets an open look and hits. Hayes has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
MP looking around. Williams in the post. He's covered by Wiseman. Williams, that's good.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Ivan. Bogdanovich against Brown. Bogdanovich passes to Wiseman. And stolen by MP. .132 left in the first half of basketball. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the 2nd quarter. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
MP outside. In the corner, Smart with it. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Ivy. Now Bogdanovich. He's covered by Brown. Wiseman finds Hayes. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the 2nd quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
MP left side. The kick out to Brown. Gallinari passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Rebound, Detroit.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Boston in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pistons shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. On the court for the Pistons, Hayes out there with Ivy. Then it's Duran. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Ivy. Charity stripe shot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. He had a nice open look right there. Brown's got the first points of the second half here for the Celtics. Brown's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Ivy passes to Hayes. And Bogdanovich now top the key. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way. MP with it. Over in the corner, Brown. Over Ivy. And it's Brown missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Ivy. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Duran slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now the pass to MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Hayes. Tries again. Rebound by Williams.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Pistons. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. For Detroit, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That free throw good from Hayes.
Killian Hayes. 2 shots.
Hayes hits them both. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. MP outside. Out to Gallinari. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing up.
Substitution on the court.
1:46 left to play in the third. Ivy passes to Hayes from 10 feet out. Count that one. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside, Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. MP kicks to Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Down low. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got his second basket of the night.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Tatum passes to MP. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Williams finds Smart. Here's MP. He can't get it to go. And the Pistons now going the other way. The feed to Hayes. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Passes it to MP. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Again, we got to get down and get engaged at the end. All right, be precise, send the ball to the screen, come across the screen, focus on the defensive end. Let's go.
Here you hear Dwayne Casey asking for more precision on offense and more attention to detail on defense.
Yeah, carry out your assignments on both ends. Do the little things that ultimately make a big difference in the outcome of a game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. To the middle, here's Smart. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You ever notice the physicality that's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game? He just powers through the defense, sensational shooting.
Boston making some changes.
Substitution.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Muscala. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Bogdanovich. Detroit, no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Smart misses. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Pistons. Bogdanovich goes in.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
Boston's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. MP outside. Back to Smart. Feeds to MP. Out to the right wing. Muscala, pass to Hauser. Buries it from 3-point range. Hauser's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Burks the pass to Stewart. Here's Duran. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
To the paint. Here's MP. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 18 points for MP.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Here's Stewart. Rebound by the Celtics.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's MP. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over.
Good on the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
They double him with MP. Pass to Duran. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Muscala.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Grant Williams. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Muscala. Kicks it to MP. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by MP. Now Joseph. And the pass to Magruder. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you
yes,
sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.